Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but in our first ever season in the Championship, we have been promoted to the Premier League. First time out of asking, and in today's episode, we could become champions. Hello and welcome to part 12 of Road to the Prem with Derby County, and in today's episode, we shall be playing our final Championship matches against Nottingham Forest and Cardiff. So since the last episode, our form has been absolutely, I would say, amazing. We've lost a couple of games, so they were against Blackburn and Watford, and we did get knocked out of the quarterfinal against Chelsea. Only 2-1 in the end, which is not a bad result considering Chelsea are a top six club, or they were at least. So I'm not sure if they are now, but they were a good team. We could have won. We could have got another couple of goals in that game. I reckon next year we might be able to avoid relegation. That depends on the team that we assemble. So let's take a look at the league table. We are currently top of the table. That's on goal difference by a lot of it. So I think if we win our Nottingham Forest match, I don't. Technically, we will be champions, but technically no. But let's just see what Football Manager does, shall we? Because we might end up losing this match, which will be absolutely disastrous. So the lineup will be Ashiri in goal, a back four, Holmes, Balmer, Cashin, Wilson Abrand, Burns and Patino in the midfield. They've got Dow on the right, Sibley in the middle, Hamilton on the left, and Scarlett up front. Come on, lads. Let's just get a win, shall we? A win, and we're pretty much champions. Unless Brentford score like 20 plus goals in the final league game of the season, that's the only way they will become champions. Hamilton, Wilson, I thought we were going to get across him. Might still do. We don't. Brennan Johnson gets the ball. Can we get a win? This is a derby today. I don't know how it is. I don't know where about Derby is in conjunction to Nottingham. I presume they're pretty close, but I would never have thought this is a derby. Hamilton. Come on, Wilson Abraham. Shoot. Simply. Scarlett. I reckon Scarlett's going to bang a couple of goals. He's already got 40 goals this year. I don't know if he'll get 50, but he might get 45, I reckon. I don't know how many he's on. I don't know if he's on 40 or 41. Wilson Abraham down, goes in the box, and the referee has pointed to the spot, and it is a penalty with just 3 minutes played, and we could go 1-0 up. With Dane Scarlett steps up, and he puts it to the bottom right-hand corner, and we are 1-0 up. That's his 42nd goal of the season. I don't know what is going on here. Please don't know. Barber, Wilson Abraham, Patino, Hamilton. Scarlett is there for his second goal of the game. Barely 7 minutes on the clock, and we are already 2-0 up. And I don't know. I can't believe it. I mean, if the scoreline stays the same, if we carry on winning, don't bottle it. The only way Brentford will win the league is if they score 50. What a goal from Charlie Patino! What a strike that was! Oh my god! Absolute bullet that was. Yeah, well, let's take a look at that goal again. What he connected with that beautifully. Dow. Oh my god, it was nearly 4-0 then. Is it? Can we get a fourth goal before half time? It's clearly possible. The players certainly want a fourth goal. Dow, come on. Hey, it's another penalty. Tell you what, Scarlett, you have a chance to score. He does score the penalty, and that is a first half hat trick. I mean, I don't have lost count of how many hat-tricks he scored this year. I think he scored at least 3. I think he... Did he get... I think he got one in the last episode, or one of the previous episodes. I can't believe it. We're gonna... Will we get crown champions at the end of this game? I don't think we do. Scarlet... My good God, Scarlet is he's absolute amazing. If he doesn't get called up to the England squad, there's obviously something wrong with Southgate, because he deserves to be called up. So he's obviously better than Harry Kane. Come on, let's get a 5th goal now. Whips it in. Palmer was nearly there. Bird simply shoot. Oh. I don't know if he was attempting a shot or tried to cross it. I would have presumed he tried to cross it, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, half an hour left. We are going to make a couple of changes. Rodrigo can come on for Sibley. Knight can come on for Bird. And we're also going to get on Brenanotti for Dow. That's all we're going to do for now. We might get on Keenan Davis later on. I very much doubt it. Come on, Knight does get the ball. Holmes, come on, Holmes, whip it in. Should have whipped it in a bit earlier. Come on, can we get the ball? Can we? Quite like a clean sheet today. Ishiri, well done. That's a good catch. Well done. I mean, Ishiri. I don't know who. I know he's got Premier League potential, but really be Premier League standard next year? I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what players are going to make the step up to next year. Dane Scarlett has scored another goal. That's his 4th goal of the day. I mean, it's absolute ridiculous how many goals Dane Scarlett scored. I don't know how much. I don't know how much money Tottenham will want for him. I should think it'd be like over 30 million, which we do have that money. We have received the budgets, which I probably might show you today in today's episode. I might leave it till tomorrow in the transfer special. It's 6-0. Who scored? Dane Scarlett with another goal. He's on a double hat-trick. I've never seen that happen before. But can he get another goal? Bernardotti? Oh, he should pass it. Come on, Bernardotti, get the ball back or something. Make an interception, please. Macheda. And it's a goal for Ahmad Diallo. Is that the Man United fella? If that is, I wouldn't mind signing him, because I think he'll be a good player. We are going to scout him, because I think he'll be a good player if we can bring him in for next year. Come on, Danilo, Shao Gomez. Come on, Holmes. Let's get it upfield. Is there time for one more goal for Dane Scarlett? I don't know. I don't think there will be. It's another goal for Nottingham Forest. Is there enough time for a late comeback? I don't think there is. How many minutes at a time? 3 minutes? Is that some sort of joke? So we have won the match. I don't think. Did we get crowned champions? Have we? Yeah, I wish so too. Yeah, how much? I'm just gonna suggest terms. We do. I may as well just show you the budgets for next year. Here are the budgets. We've got 35 million to spend. Just under 200k spare wage budget. We are doing some transfers tomorrow. Some big ones. I'm not sure if we'll sign Scarlett, I mean. Sibley's already saying. Alright, let's go. Beat Cardiff. The lineup for our match against Cardiff will be Ashiri goal, a backcourt, Palmer, O'Hara, Cashin and Wilson Abrand. Knight and Bird in the midfield. Then we've got Dow on the right, Sibley in the middle, Doughty on the left. He could be a winger. Keenan Davis on the right. Dane Scarlett has picked up an injury. He's going to be out for 3 weeks. So that last game was probably is the last appearance for Derby, unless, I don't know, something magical happens in tomorrow's episode. I very much doubt he's gonna come back to us. I reckon he'll probably go straight into Tottenham's first team because, let's be honest, he deserves it because he's had an absolute brilliant season. I don't know what if he scored 45 goals, over 45 goals for us this year. I don't know what he's going to be like in the Premier League. I mean, he's too good for the Championship, definitely. Keenan Davis is through and he puts it straight at the goalkeeper. Realistically, it doesn't matter what happens in this game. It doesn't matter if we lose, draw, or win. Well, I'd prefer a win, but no matter what happens today, we are going to be crowned champions in this match. Now, that's a chance to cross. He does. Simply is there. He puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Derby. Barely 6 minutes on the clock, and we are already in the lead. That's what I've been looking for. Brilliant goal. Can we get a second goal here? Doughty goes down the box, and it is a penalty. Come on. Who's taking this one? Dow is going to step up. He shoots and he does put it into the bottom left-hand corner and it's now 2-0. Like just under 10 minutes. Just under 10 minutes played. I mean, I wasn't expecting us to get promoted, let alone being champions. I was more expecting to finish in the top half or just outside playoffs. Didn't know we were going to get promoted. We've hit 100 points. I didn't realise that. Dow, Sibley, Balmer. Come on. Oh, it's unlucky. Unlucky. Could have been 3-0. Come on. Wilson Abrand, can we? Why are we doing long throws? They never work most of the time. Stevenson, Sangbin. Don't give away a penalty. Well done, Wilson Abrand. It's an okay clearance, and Cardiff have got a goal back. It doesn't really matter. At this point, this game is literally a friendly because it doesn't mean anything. Not yet. Unless we concede like 20 goals, which we're not, because I think Brentford may be losing. I don't think they are, though. Come on. Ojo, Dow, Doughty, Bird. Come on, let's get a third goal. Let's restore the 2-goal lead. Davis is there for his 4th goal of the season. Oh, no, it's not. It's been disallowed. And it was probably... It's tight. I don't think it was. He might have been marginal. Come on. Got 10 minutes left until half time. I don't really care what happens. I just want to get to the end of the match so we can see the trophy celebration. Come on. Yeah, yeah. I don't care about the team talk at this point. Because I don't think Cardiff are going to get another goal, are they? They might. Rowe. It's a good free kick. It's absolutely brilliant. There's nothing Ashiri could have done about it. I mean, yeah, that's a good free kick. James, that's a good signing, to be fair. Having said about him, James Ward-Prowse, I'd love to sign him for next year, but we might. I don't know who I'm going to sign. I really don't. So I never planned for this thing. Doughty! What a goal from Alfie Doughty! Absolutely blasted the ball into the back of the net. Does make it 3-2 with 40 minutes left to play. We are back on 100 points. Surely this must be some sort of record. I don't remember the last championship team to get 100 points. I don't remember. Cash in, did we get it? Oh, it's another equaliser for Cardiff. Oh, I think it's substitution time now. A Bungo can come on for Wilson Abrand. I think a Bungo might be officially a centre back now. He's still only 5'11". I don't know. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a left back or centre back. Probably both. Bird can come off for sure. And we're gonna get on Brendan Notting for Kieran Dow. Come on, lads. We've got 25 minutes left of the game. There's still time for another goal. Not that it matters, but I'd love another goal just to get back to the 100-point mark. We could have. Oh, who was that? Was that a Bunga that gave away the penalty? I guess that's the inexperience. Sangbin steps up. Ashiri does dive the right way again, but just the penalty just a little bit too powerful for him. I mean, he did get fingertips to it, so I think on another day he might have saved it. Oh, we've got 10 minutes left. I don't think it's not really worth trying for the win now. Just try and get at least a draw. Doesn't really matter because we're already, well, not already, but we are going to be crowned champions unless Cardiff somehow pull off a really big upset and get 20 goals or 15 goals, which is clearly impossible. Knight, Doughty, Keenan Davis puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 4-4 with 10 minutes left to play. Is there time for a 5th goal? I reckon there is. Come on, lads. Let's get a 5th goal. Come on, let's get the ball. Whip up it. What a save by Ashiri. Keeps us in the match. I mean, not that. Keeps us in the match. We're already champions. Rowe whips in the corner. Doughty, did he get touched onto it? I think it did. It does go up for a corner. Rowe whips it in. Eventually. Yes, well done, Ashiri. Now whip upfield. Just kick upfield. Send off the highlight. Come on. 4 minutes left. And we have done it. EFL Championship champions. First time of asking. This is our first season in the championship. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this thing to be so easy. Bearing in mind, we did bring in some top quality players like Dane Scarlett, Brandon Otti, all brilliant, all players that could potentially play the Premiership, whether albeit with us or their parent clubs. Yes, what a season that is! What a season it's been! Absolutely brilliant. I'm not going to try and pronounce the P word because I can never say it in a video. But whatever. Derby County win the championship. That must be some sort of record. Like, was it 98 points? Has there been any other records? Most points to the season was Reading with 106 in the 2005-2006 season. Doncaster got 80 points. Solskjaer's manager of Cardiff, is he? What, again? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Right, we've got, I don't know what we're gonna do for tomorrow's episode. I know exactly what we're gonna do. We are going to build a team to try and stay in the Premier League. See you tomorrow. Well, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and Thank you very much for watching.